Hey guys, it's Mark, Balls Out Ball Pythons. Boom! Just wanted to show you, well, I guess if I turn this other light on, it might show you a little better. There we go. Okay, well, the colors came better without that light on. Okay, let me go back to the original color. There she is. This is what color I see, but when I turn the other light on, it washes everything out. So I'm just going to have a shadow between me. See right there, that shadow? That's me. Okay, so this is Stitches. You can tell because the little stitchy pattern that she has going there. This is Babyface's sister. She just got up to size a little bit quicker than Babyface. So, anyways, I've been pairing the Banana Mojave Ultra Male with her. And I'm really hoping for Banana, let's see, what that would make some cool stuff. Even a Blue-Eyed Lucy, that would be Het Ultra Male. So, I don't even want to get into all of the stuff it would make, but I'll tell you what I'm really hoping for. I'm hoping for a Banana, Leopard, Mojave, Het Ultra Male, and a Banana, Leopard, Lesser Het Ultra Male. And of course, the Banana, Leopard, Lesserbee Het Ultra Males. And even a Blue-Eyed Lucy, just something I can hold on to and prove out down the line and see whether it has leopard or spider or whatever. So that would be cool. Anyways, I was just going through doing some cleaning and I noticed she was really happy at her water ball. She's kind of thick, so keep your fingers crossed. I have a few banana to leopard crosses that could produce hets of ultra male or clown, so keep your fingers crossed. We really want to see those. I'm going to put her back because I don't want to stress her out too much keeping her out. I like to give them their space when they're doing their thing. Look at her, she's peeking. Alright, so anyways, oh, one thing I do want to address. Please be nice on the comments. And don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you haven't. I plan on doing more videos. I do apologize for not doing videos lately. I get so fed up with all the mean people saying mean things. And those aren't even the people that I'm trying to share with. I'm just trying to share my stuff with my friends, and you know, I've got some pretty cool stuff and I think people might want to see it. I'm not sharing it so I can advertise to sell you stuff, because I've only sold a couple of snakes. All the years I've been doing videos, I've only sold a couple of snakes to YouTube friends, but they were the ones that contacted me and really wanted something that I had. Not, you know, not saying that I wouldn't sell a lot more to my YouTube friends if they contacted me, but at the same time, that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because there's a lot of guys out there. I love watching your videos. I consider you friends, and the nice people anyways, not the mean ones. They're, you know. Anyways, sorry getting off of that because I get frustrated. Yeah, I grew up in a different world. I grew up in a world where you couldn't comment on stuff or you get your butt kicked. You know, if you started making nasty comments to people that you don't know, they probably kick your butt. So that was how I grew up, and so I try to stay away from conflict and strife because I don't like getting beat up. And okay, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going back to the regular programming now. So this is Stitches. I think she's a 2015. Anyhow, I believe she's a 2015 snake. I got two of these when I bred my Leopard to a Lesserbee about 3 years ago. So yeah, 2015. So this is Stitches. The other one was Babyface, and she's not quite up to size. I just weighed her. She's 1,202 grams, but this girl just was a beast eating her whole life. Look at that. I love how the bottom does down there. This was the first snake that I posted in a group. I think it was the Leopard Ball Python group. And back then, not a lot of people had seen the combo, and it was like 100 and something likes. I was like, what? For one of my snakes? Yay. You know, anyways, I just like to share. So, if you're doing this and people are mean to you, I can't say don't let it discourage you, because I did let it discourage me for a while. But I just started thinking about it. It's like, I just want to share with my friends. Anybody else can just kiss my butt, you know? So I'll be doing a lot more videos than I have been, even in the off season, I hope. Can't make promises, but I'm going to try. Don't you just love those spots right there? Leopard spots. Love it. So, yeah, I know I get off track sometimes. Oh, by the way, guys, if you have forgotten, I am still silly. I can't help it. There you are. Hey, baby. Look at that head stamp. Isn't that gorgeous? What is that? What kind of head stamp is that? Hi. Hello. It's like a little angel or something there. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I know. Don't get religious on me and freak out. I'm not calling her an angel. She's a snake. I know. See, there we go. See, the mean people have really got me to the point where I'm like defensive and I'm trying to cover myself. I mean, y'all know I knew that wasn't an angel, right? Okay, just saying. It looks really cool, though. I mean, look at that head stamp. What? Isn't that badass? I mean, bad to the bone or what? Look at those eyes. God, I love this snake. Love this snake. What a gorgeous, gorgeous creature. So, anyhow, I will be sharing a little bit more of my collection, you know, like this, individually, letting you know what's going on a little more. I got some really awesome stuff coming. And it looks like so far I've got probably at least 15 clutches this season so far that I'm not in the incubator but coming. I've seen a lot of signs. I've had a few ovulations. I'm hoping to make something like, let's see, one of my pairings, I put a Pastelis or Disco head hypo with a Disco female, and she was ovulating the same day that Goldie was, but Goldie kind of took the spotlight for me. So that would make Super Disco, Lesser, Pastels, if I'm lucky, het hypo. So it could just, I just really want a Super Disco, to tell you the truth. If it's just a Super Disco, I'm going to be stoked. But if I hit on something that's Super Disco and some other genes involved, that's really going to, yeah, that's going to be awesome. So that's one I'm really, really looking forward to. And like I say, she just shed a few days back. The day that Goldie, I mean not shed, ovulated a few days back when Goldie ovulated. Let's see, what else? Oh, I do believe the King Spin that I was pairing the Desert Ghost, I believe I'm going to get a clutch out of that. I think I palpated about 7 follicles. And then the Spinner Blast girl, not the one that I shared on Instagram, but a different one, an older one. I paired him with her too, and it looks like she looked like she was glowing and, you know, starting to give me some really good signs. So that's something that I'm going to be really stoked about. I've never produced a Champagne Inchie, but this year I've got the my Mochi that I produced a few years back going with a Champagne girl, and I think I felt 5 follicles in her. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on this year. Maybe some clown stuff, hopefully. I palpated about 5 follicles in my Pastel Clown, and my Banana Blade Clown is in with her now. So, of course, I was pairing the Leopard Lesser with her before, but she wasn't giving me any signs. She was off food, and then I put the Banana Blade Clown in with her, and he locked with her finally. After he locked with her, about probably 2 weeks later, she started slamming everything in sight, and then he locked with her again. She was still slamming everything in sight. Then she went off food and she won't eat. She looks interested, but she won't eat. And so I palpated her, and I knew she was glowing a little bit, like getting a lot brighter. So I went ahead and palpated her, and she had, I think, 5 follicles I could feel. So I'm hoping for 6 eggs, because sometimes you feel a follicle and it turns out that it was 2 there and you only felt 1. So it's not, you know, a perfect science, but it is, you know, it's all I got. I don't have a oh, good grief. I lose words. Let me slow down a little bit. I don't have an ultrasound machine. So, God, isn't that awesome? I love that. Don't have an ultrasound machine, so I have to palpate when I want to. If I get like really anxious and excited and all that, and like looking at them, getting hopeful, and I just have to see if I can feel anything. Most of the time I can. I used to use the palpating method that Gavin over at Balls to Use. Shout out to Gavin. You're the man, brother. I love you, man. If you don't know who he is, go check out his channel. My gosh, you're going to be blown away. So anyhow, I used to use the paper towel method that he was talking about, and it really does work a lot better. But my hands are so dried out from all the years of using the chlorhexidine that, you know, it's like kind of like using a paper towel. So yeah, just, you know, the paper towel method works great. So yeah, I still do it from time to time. If like the snake was in the water bowl like this and I wanted to palpate, look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? Sorry guys, I love my snakes, and you know, I've had her for 3 years and she still blows me away every time I see her. Leopard is amazing. Lesser is amazing. The combination of the two is just phenomenal. And then you just add Spider, and then it's like all the spots and craziness going on. I mean, that's just awesome. So anyhow, this is Mark with Balls Out. I think I'm going to give you guys a break from my rambling for 10 minutes now. So I guess peace out.